So the last play to earn microcap altcoin that I spoke about on this channel, I first made my video when it was in its pre-sale of around a 30k market cap, and now it's at 1.7 million. It launched, and since that launch price it's 6x'd within about 3 months. So this is pretty good, right? And some people are wondering, what are some other microcap altcoins that I am bullish on? I have found something that I think has some decent potential to 10x and beyond in the upcoming bull run, and it is called Pong Heroes. So I've got my eye on Pong Heroes and I bought quite a large holding of it. I'm actually a whale of this token right now. Pong Heroes is very much a microcap project. Like, let's get it real, you absolutely could lose some money on this, but you could make a decent chunk of change from it too. It is a BSC project, and it is one of those play to earn games that actually has a decent game but still has a very low market cap. Like, if you look at what the chart of Pong Heroes is doing, which is probably the most relevant thing that you guys are going to want me to cover, it's at around a 483k market cap, like a $500,000 market cap, at only a 129k liquidity pool. And as you can see, it's pretty much been like a decline since its launch, which is actually pretty good for us watching this video. These are the kind of charts that I like to buy into when it comes to microcap projects. So yeah, it basically has gone down by over 50% since its launch, and it's pretty much trading sideways as of now with a slight downturn. Again, it's not very intuitive, but these are the kind of charts that I like to buy when it comes to microcap projects. You know, I don't typically like to get involved in launches because almost all the time there's pumps and dumps and you know, people being shaken out. But yeah, this is actually a decent chart and very low market cap project, right? Like 500k. So much nonsense in the bull run got to like a $100 million market cap. I mean, I think this is not nonsense, and it's currently only at a 500k market cap. So looking at the website here, I mean, it looks pretty damn decent. So what the hell is Pong Heroes? Like, you know, we've just been flapping our gums, talking about the chart, talking about the market cap, but we haven't even gotten into what this is. Pong Heroes is basically reinventing the Pong game and releasing it as a Web3 play-to-earn game. You may be thinking, Pong, isn't that the most simple game of all time? And yes, it is a very simple game. That's why they have reinvented it and made new mechanics. They've kind of made it into a particular kind of variant of Pong, and I'm going to demonstrate very quickly just what this is. So like with many Web3 games, you play it from the browser. I just want to very quickly show you what this game is about. It is essentially a variant of Pong where you have to bat the ball and, you know, get it through the other side without your opponent doing the same to you. So I just wrecked this guy, this bot, and got the ball past him. From what I can tell, they haven't released their multiplayer features as of yet. Like, this is very much the ground project of this game. Oh, that guy got a power up just then, and so did I. That green bar that you see is like an extra line of defense that you get from getting the ball to touch one of those power-ups that you see flash on the screen. It's not just batting the ball to get it to the other side and getting a point. You also want to go for those power-ups and strategically hit the ball to hit those power-ups on the way. You know, you can imagine if you're playing this multiplayer, which is going to be released, there is actually quite a bit of a skill ceiling to this game, especially as the ball gets exponentially faster as wow. Ooh. Especially as the ball gets exponentially faster the longer a round goes on. There are like variants of the game modes and different stages and stuff, and I'm sure they're going to release more and more over time. I really like this. I think this is a decent standalone game, and when it comes to like the multiplayer, you can actually make money playing this game. So the idea of this token is that you will play against another player and you will wager an amount of tokens, and then if you win, you get some tokens. So like in this case, like one guy would wager 50 cents and the other guy would wager 50 cents, and then the winner takes all, with some of it going to the tokenomics. I wouldn't say it's gambling, since there's obviously like a skill element to it, but it's betting on yourself. That's kind of interesting. That's an interesting model, to say the least. Now, whether or not there's going to be enough people playing this game and wagering the money to the point where these tokens have inherent value enough that it actually makes an impact on the price, I'm not sure, but I really do like this concept. And as you can see, like the website looks pretty damn great. And you know, we've seen lots of play to earn games during the bull markets, last bull run, get to insane market caps, like over like $1 billion market cap that we saw with Axie Infinity. You know, this is currently standing at like 500k. It's a very simple game that I can see a lot of people getting into. They also have plans to release this on mobile, so it's not just on desktop, which is kind of huge because mobile gaming is a lot bigger than desktop, right? They also have various tournaments like the King of the Pump tournament where people can win $2,000 worth of prizes. You can mint NFTs, you can stake the tokens. Like, there's quite a lot of nice stuff going on here. These Pong pets are pretty interesting. Like, owning one of these gives you like an impact on the ball by plus 10%. When the opposing player is battling against you, your ball will be 10% going in his direction, but not 10% going back. Like, these are little advantages you can get, I'm sure are going to be pretty OP. But yeah, like, I really like what I'm looking at. This just looks like there's quite a bit of potential here for it to grow. And you know, we're very much on the ground floor. They haven't released their mobile variants, they haven't released the multiplayer yet. There's just quite a lot of upside here. And by no means am I saying that like it's just gonna shoot up during the bull run. It could. There is a chance, there's a decent chance that you can lose money like every microcap project. I like my odds. Yeah, I'm a Pong Heroes whale. How this performs in the coming months and in the coming years, I'll be very curious to see where this goes. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like and sub for more videos like this.